What's going on? It's March 27th, 2020, and this is my weekly update. Yes, I'm going to start doing weekly updates of what's been going on. We're kind of living in a historic time, not in the most positive way, of course. There's a pandemic going on, the coronavirus, aka COVID-19. So we are at the end of week 2 of being home, working from home. Kind of being sheltered. I kind of wanted to give an update on not just what's going on in the world or what the latest news about what's going on, but just kind of how we're dealing with this. And this is going to be a weekly diary of what's been going on. But this week, the US surpassed anywhere in the world with the number of cases. We're at 101,000 plus cases, and thankfully the death toll hasn't increased at a rapid rate yet, but that may come. And the number of cases, we haven't reached our peak yet, so we really need to do our part just to stay indoors. Social distancing is the new term, it's the new buzzword, and it's the new actual important thing we need to follow. But this week we had a town meeting. It's called a town hall meeting for staff this time. The dean of the dental school has been having all these town hall meetings with different various groups of people, students, and this time we had the staff one. And so I just want to say that I really have some admiration for our dean. He's the right person for the job, especially to handle situations like this. So he was kind of giving an update of different aspects of what's going on with the dental school and with dentistry in general, and with what has been going on and what the school's been doing in general and how to help out with the situation and trying to help out the hospital system, at least offering our assistance with the hospital system and all these kind of things. But one thing that people, the staff especially, were happy to hear was that there was no intentions of doing layoffs. Of course, things can change, and anyway, we never fully trust on that. Our real only trust is in God, and things can change. Just kind of like with this whole virus, things just rapidly changed, and all of a sudden, we are here, bunkered in our house. In a sense. I just wanted to say one thing though, especially after that town hall and after reading a lot of stories, and I know we're getting overwhelmed with a lot of stories in the news, and I've been trying to read less news actually lately, just to get updates on things, but not to read these, stories. It's not that healthy to be too much into it. But I just wanted to say that I was telling May this, how I feel blessed. I feel fortunate, really, to have a pretty stable job at the moment. And there are a lot of people who are really anxious and suffering because of it. Small businesses, of course. My son's daycare, they're deciding how long they can pay the employees and how long they can offer health benefits to them. That's a tough thing to decide, or that's a tough reality to face. The local food truck guy that I go to, I text him and said, "Are you open?" He said, "No, they've been forced to close down as well." Anyway, all these people, of course, the first thing and the main thing that we need to do is pray for them. And pray that the Lord would really lord over the situation, and His will would be really done and shown in the situation. And then we need to do whatever we can as far as support. I know for my son's daycare, we don't have to pay tuition now, but a lot of that will be going as a donation because we do care about their teachers and stuff. The other thing we can do is just really continue to connect with our friends and family. They're all going through the same thing. We have a daily call with May's side of the family, and I want to try to set up more calls with my side of the family, and we're trying to call my mom more often. And then lastly, and this might be the most important right now as far as a practical sense, of course the most important thing is to pray, but the most important thing in a practical sense is stay home. Really follow the, guidelines of local authorities and everything. We really want to prevent any more spread, and we really want to, what they say, flatten the curve of the number of cases that are coming up. So even if you're younger, don't think you're invincible. There are starting to be cases of even young people getting sick, really sick from this, even without pre-existing conditions too. So anyway, support one another. Do the social distancing, but continue to connect with each other using the video chats. And I've been on so many video chats in the past 2.5 weeks, multiple ones daily. Anyway, desk tour coming soon. I know I said that before, but things have changed almost every other day. My desk is now facing the window. We brought this wardrobe thing here. The treadmill is here. The futon is back there. Anyway, we're trying to make it work for the long term and make a usable space, not just for me, but also for my wife. And yeah, but weekly videos coming, and hopefully in between that, some non-virus related videos. Well, not directly related videos. So anyway, until the next one, thanks for watching.